Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Preparedness Labs Incorporated. My name is Jeff, and today I really want to talk to you about Inside My Canoe Head. It's a podcast that I do. It's available across all platforms. We talk about individual emergency preparedness and the things that you rationally need to do in a logical format to get your family more prepared, to build a blanket of resilience around you so that, when disruptions happen, kind of like what we're doing right now, you are far better prepared. We have a lot of fun with it. We joke around, but we don't take it from a perspective where I'm going to give you a PDF list or I'm going to give you a bunch of other crap to do. Listen, it's about making a logical plan that works for you, that's made by you for your family, because your family is so totally different than everybody else's. You may be multi-locational, multi-generational. You may have a whole bunch of specific issues and problems in your family that have to be taken into account. You may want to work remotely or not work remotely. You may have a job that requires you to be somewhere, which takes a whole bunch of other precautions into account. And it's very difficult to look at the very vague and generalistic instructions issued by municipal and provincial and federal governments as to what you're supposed to do. So what we're going to try to do, and what we have been doing since April, is trying to give guidance on that. So come on over, join us at Inside My Canoe Head. Leave your suggestions at jeff@preparednesslabs.ca, and we'll do the best we can to entertain you, provide you some great information, and hopefully help you build that resilience that you're looking for. So one thing you have to remember is that individual emergency preparedness, it's not about a checklist of things that you have in your basement. It's not about the amount of freeze-dried food. It's not about your flashlight. It's not about your batteries. It's not about your first aid kit. It's not about these 72-hour kits at all. That's just a fallacy. It's something that is used in the original social marketing campaign to try to bring you into preparedness behaviors, and the 72-hour kit is what they present to you in hopeful that you'll change your behaviors. There's absolutely zero evidence in academia or in real life that anyone's outcomes are better through 72-hour kits, and therefore what we're trying to do is, okay, let's think logically. How do we help you help yourself and get to where you need to be without simply just cutting you a list? Just get these 10 things, throw them in your house, and you're good to go. If life was that simple, then everybody would have done it. Everybody's outcomes would be changed at the end of natural and man-made disasters, and the pandemic really wouldn't have hurt all of us because you would have adjusted to the changes in the transportation industry. You would have adjusted to the changes in the finance industry. But guess what? None of that is talked about in your 10-item checklist from the government, which is why they're not even talking about individual emergency preparedness and the things that you need to do. So that's what we do at Inside My Canoe Head and at Preparedness Labs. Come join us, leave us your best comment or your worst comment, and tell us what you think.